due to blood, intense violence, partial nudity, sexual content, strong language, and use of drugs, this game has been rated M for mature. Alright guys, what is up? It is Paradox224. Welcome back to the wonderful world of Saints Row 4. In the last episode, well, that's actually a weird way to... In the last episode for you guys, I don't remember what we did. In the last episode I've recorded, this is the episode that I'm recording after the Pierce recording, so...
I'd say it's a tough world for someone to live in, but I'd be lying. Well, if they were the god of the... cyber world like I was, that is. Put me in front of the latest technology and there wasn't anything I couldn't do. Even the FBI couldn't stop me. Believe me, they tried. Kinsey...
I'm always on when it counts.
Additions to her file and some photos, and even she couldn't come close to crashing my fun. Probably why I was recruited into the syndicate in the first place.
Sorry, I was waiting for that to end, but there's actually a thing that I can record.
I'll do it like that again too.
It said press and hold. Is it hold up?
Where are we rolling
Oh, it's
to?
hold up. Okay. Anyway, if you use the buff power, it actually makes anyone around you into solid gold. And then if you break them, you get more cash than you would if you had not turned them into gold. I just thought it was kind of cool that it does that. Yeah, it's a way to make money if you ever need it. Okay,
I'm taking off then.
I dismissed my party, so sorry. Usually I do that before the episode starts, but I'm kind of in a weird mood since I had to re-record that last time. Alright, let's see what we got. That's not going to do me anything right now. Not too worried about that for right now. I think we have everything on here we need right now. Yeah, there's nothing we need in here. I'm not sure if this will affect all homies, like as in our actual crew members as well. But it'll be nice to have them. Ah, not enough power. It'll be nice to have them be able to take a little bit more damage, and I think it does carry over to Saints that were playing in missions as well. Alright, so let's do, since we listened to Matt Miller's audio log, let's go do his loyalty quest.
I have a matter that could use your expertise.
Care to elaborate?
I devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
Details, Matt. I need details.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
I have a feeling this is gonna be like all of my intros. All of my intros, if you've seen my intros, they're not bad. Seeing as how
Almost beats dancing.
I have no physical experience. I have no experience with animating or artwork or anything involved with anything. So, but from a professional standpoint, they're pretty bad. So I have a feeling this is going to be the same way.
The world's greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
Why do we need to have a... I forgot to switch the dubstep, got off. Why do we need to have an earth-shattering
The
final?
3 count. You even got the smell right. That delicate balance of mildew and desperation.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
Fine. Just make sure this
Wow.
is awesome.
Wow.
Okay.
No super speed,
Here
no
comes
super
trouble.
jump.
This is the army of minions you mentioned? They're fucking zombies, Matt.
You have to be prepared for anything.
I don't think zombies are exactly relevant to fighting Zinyak. So whose army is this really?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers.
Matt, have you seriously pulled me into some Nightblade fan fiction?
Please, not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So you do go trolling for that kind of thing.
Of course I've read it!
You've been working on this simulation for a while,
Oh,
haven't
this
you?
reminds me of my friend.
I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, when it seemed Nightblade may be retired. So we set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Oh, Matt. Sweet, silly Matt.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
Shut up, I'm not judging.
You're not?
No, I totally am. But I'm not in the mood to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
Yeah, that's the worst part about losing Earth, all right.
Right.
I always win my
This
arguments.
reminds me of my friend. She's incredibly obsessed with spideypool. I
Good
do
work,
not
you
know
two.
why.
Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
I should have known.
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Programmed this. Why are you so excited? Jeez. Anyway, yeah, my friend is like super into spideypool to the point at which she's I think starting to draw more spideypool. But I know she's written at least some spideypool as well as her many other fan fictions. So I can completely understand where this is going. Oh god. I'm gonna probably need to blur out a lot of this afterwards, aren't I?
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
Yup, that's me, all right.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target.
Okay. Weird. We have to get in the car. Fine. What is this? This is the Nightblade. Oh, yeah.
Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
You think so, huh?
Just a little bit?
Wow.
I'll give you the
flipped
zombies,
card.
but don't push it.
Well, I knew you were
flipped the
having a good
card.
time.
So you really built this simulation for Asha?
Originally, yes.
I wonder why she would reject such a masterpiece.
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
Bummer.
I'm trying to figure out why he's doing that swervy thing.
Swords up, brothers! The Cyprian Order is on our tail!
Blindsided while we look for the bad guy? Not bad, Matt. Good escalation of conflict.
Thank you.
So what's the Cyprian Order? I'm not exactly a Nightblade fan.
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a
There,
clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the Dark Embrace, and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Okay, so the Cyprian Order hunts Nightblade even though he used to be with them?
That's right.
But Nightblade still fights vampires, right? Plus the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds better than expected.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
It explains why Pierce actually reads Nightblade.
Is this how you've been using your time since I freed you?
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
And how many of these did she ask you to build?
I don't know, a dozen?
Isn't that overkill?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
So, Nightblade. What more is there? A girlfriend, a love interest?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
A loner. A rebel. And no matter how many bloodsuckers he kills, he'll never again fall in love.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
Ah, that's a pretty good line.
One of the finest ever written.
Ay, ay,
I
ay.
never drink.
Great. You're converting
Why
us to
are
the
we
dark side.
here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough,
Zinyak. That's not good.
but I thought your ending could use a little work.
Sorry.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, don't go near him.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Don't go near him, Matt.
The boss really did.
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never!
Miller!
This is already so
This is terrible!
Focus on the mission.
We could have been such close friends, Matt, but you stabbed me through the heart. Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this!
Sure, for this. It's not like we had any other reasons for wanting Zinyak's head on the
And
spike.
done.
You're not taking this seriously!
I'd just rather not get killed over this, Matt.
It's
we're
done.
done.
Nightblade has fallen.
Sorry it had to
welcome.
go this way.
typical writer. Can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
We're not finished.
We're not.
We're not done till you get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
The war goes on, Matt. The creatures of the night must be defeated. And you're just the person to take over for Franklin Knight.
So, you do understand. Forgive me,
Aye.
Franklin Knight! I can't take this anymore!
What are you gonna do?
Hey, if it makes any difference,
Yes?
as Planet Earth's sole surviving world leader, this must be within my power, so I hereby assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise rights to the Nightblade property.
You what?
I do have one condition, though.
Of course.
Never stop.
Oh god. Really? That's what we did? Oh god. Nightfall complete. Why did we get Nightblade as a homie? Yeah, I know that. Ah, we do not get Nightblade as a homie. That's sad. Oh well. Let's see what we got time-wise.
I'll just drive to the...
I think I'm gonna call it here, and I'll start working on the next episode, just because I don't really have any more that I want to do, and if I do anything else, this episode's gonna go on really long. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Ooh, I know what I can do.